Some fine ass women in here tonight, man. Shit. I seen them in here. They was walking and walking. Them women that's real mean got the best pussy, don't they? Get out of my face, no! Pussy is excellent. You ever ask the pussy fella so good as soon as you leave the girl's house, what you doing? Standing here in the door watching you walk off. I just want to let you know I had a nice time. Now you're riding home smelling your top lip. Top lip smell like a bag of Funyuns. Some of y'all's pussy's dead. You alive, but your pussy's dead. There's a lot of fine bitches walking around pussy dead. Pussy. Hey, look at this dead thing. And a lot of fellas don't know it. And she's fine as hell. Man, you know her pussy died about 3 years ago, no? Yeah, I went to the funeral. All the kids is out there with R.I.P. Tip Pussy t-shirts on. Yeah, it's fucked up, man. Yeah, it's crazy. I want to turn my life over to God, but I got to get this money first. I can't go to God with no money, man. He's tired of hearing niggas come to him broke. Yeah, that's what niggas say, man. I'm coming to you, God, but I got to get this money first. I got 3 more pounds to get off. I got to fuck with the devil for 2 more months. And after that, I'm coming to you. See me through the bad that you do. I tried to sell cocaine, man. I ain't bullshitting. I did. I tried to sell it. But I was an unsuccessful thug. A nigga fronted me a kilo one time. I ain't know how to get rid of it. I didn't know who to sell it to. I went to my auntie and said, you know anybody do dope? Because you know if you give a nigga an 8-ball, he gonna turn it into what? A 1/4 ounce. The 1/4 ounce gonna turn into what? A half. The half gonna turn into a whole ounce. The whole ounce gonna turn into 2. The 2 gonna turn into 4. Now the 4 gonna turn into more. You got a 1/4 key, you 9 ounces. What's that 9 gonna turn into? 18. 18 gonna turn into what? 36. Look at the drug dealer niggas in here. That nigga said 36. I tried to sell cocaine in the 90s. When niggas was on the corner with the dope under their motherfucking mouth like this, man, police riding there like a motherfucker hot. I'm swallowing this shit, police ride on me, nigga. Man, I ain't got no nigga. As soon as they rolled up, I'm swallowing this shit. You remember niggas sold cocaine in the 90s? They bring white people in the neighborhood, but they tell the white people, stay in the car. I'm gonna go over and get it for you. Stay in the car. Don't talk to nobody. It'd be a white couple sitting in the car sweating. All right, go ahead. That's when the nigga go in the projects. Nigga walking the project. Hey, look, I got the white people sitting in the car around the corner, okay? Okay, they got $150 spending. They want an 8-ball right now. But they got money they spending all weekend. Okay, now do something for me now. Now give me something. Do something for me now, shit. I didn't risk life out there. Do something for me now. Show me something. About an hour later, here come the nigga again. Okay, they ready again. They got a 10-speed, $200 and a cable box. They ready. Later on that night, here come the white people by themselves. Has anybody seen Swift around here anywhere? A nigga named Swift then swiftly took your shit from you. There's a lot of niggas in here. Y'all better watch the police. Shit. The police put a hurting on your ass, Jack. No, for real. And white people be talking about, oh, those niggers are resisting arrest. How the fuck a nigga resisting arrest? Fuck that. You didn't see the police. You just be riding and one nigga say, you know the police behind us. That's when you find out who going to jail. When your buddy say, man, you know I ain't go to court that time. Well, you going in the morning, nigga, if they pull us over. The nigga in the back seat, I got some pills in my pocket. You better eat them, motherfucker. You better not leave near Fruity Pebble in my back seat. And jail's the wrong place to be on ecstasy at, ain't it? You in there in the cell sweating and horny hell. The fucking head fall off your shit. And when you go to jail, ain't nobody did nothing in jail. You go to jail, everybody in there innocent. Man, they got me on some bullshit. Yeah, somebody did something in this motherfucker. And nigga get pulled over, nigga act like he didn't know his life span. Did you know your life? When? Nigga, 10 years ago we suspended your shit. Put the head back on it. What's up, Neptune? Yeah, we on the avenue tonight, y'all. We on the avenue. Yeah, the Madam C.J. Walker building, man. Yeah, we on the avenue, man. Everybody's mama got lied to on this street back in the day. It's the app right here. Yeah, we in motherfucking that time. Yeah, shut the fuck up, shit. Yeah, man, everybody's mama got lied. My mama and daddy met on this street at a club called Place to Play. Y'all too young for that, yeah. That's where it was going down, at the Place to Play, nigga, in the avenue. There's a lot of beautiful ladies in here. Ladies, never let a man fuck you with his shoes on. That means feet stink. You didn't let a funky foot fucker fuck you. And fellas, if you ever meet a woman that got a mustache, don't be afraid. That coochie's wet. Yeah, I was just in Arkansas. Shit. I don't know what the fuck. They ain't drinking water down there. And two of the girls got backstage. They was like, what you doing after this? I said, going to bed. I'm not fucking either one of y'all. Security. 2 circles is back here bothering me. 2 Cheerios with legs and arms is back here fucking with me right now. A grape and a marshmallow just left. Ladies, stop putting them eyelashes on your car. You motherfucker to respect you, but your car look like a hoe. Your car riding around trying to get that pussy away, just blinking in the hood. Niggas be like, man, I'm gonna fuck that car when I get a chance. Yeah, women ain't right. They'll let you put your face in their ass and then say, you a nasty nigga. You're like, hey. Now you riding home smelling your top lip, man. You got a booty hole mustache, spitting out the window. I ain't never did that. I seen it on Lifetime. Shut up, motherfucker. I seen it on Lifetime channel. I ain't gotta sit there and lie to y'all. Y'all looking at me like, oh, you done had your face in the ass or two. One night I needed some weed. I couldn't find none. I called everybody. I said, I'm gonna try something. He was sitting in there. I said, hey man, you smoke weed? He said, no, I don't smoke no weed. I said, I knew he was lying. Okay. And before I can get out the door, he said, I know who got it. I said, oh yeah? Yeah, I know who got it, I know who got it. I said, is it good? He said, it's loud. I said, go get it. Man, I'm sitting there watching this little motherfucker. He walked out the back door and walked right back in the house. I said, I'm gonna slap the shit out of him as soon as I seen him. I said, hello? Who the fuck you think I am? Like, what, OG, I got that. I said, man, you had it on you. I said, get your ass in here. Because I still wanted it. I wasn't going to kick his ass out that house as long as I've been looking for this shit. I said, get your ass in here. Man, the weed was so good, I've been asking my daughter, little friend that. I kind of like him. I liked him too much. I got a granddaughter now. We both of her. I see why there's so much crime in y'all city. The police ain't shit. Not the ones in here. That's my man in them. That's my man. Y'all police is niggas, man. Niggas got dreadlocks and shit. Charlotte, what the fuck wrong with you, Charlotte? Them motherfucking car like that, Charlotte. You ain't a police, man. If the police jump behind motherfucking niggas, they call they mama. Mama, the police behind me. Oh, Lord. Where you at? They behind me. Oh, my God. It's time for your prayer, Corey. Remember what the prayer was? She told Daddy Ray, they got him. Them black daddies be glad you gone to jail. Good enough for his ass, let him go down there and clear shit up. This is good. You can go down there and get him a trade. Get that nigga's ass out of this house. Shit. I'm sucking up all my heat and food. Ass go down there and clear shit up. Your mother be, oh, don't stay there, Ray. He's in school. That nigga ain't in no school yet. Get up and believe anything that nigga say. He's a good son, Ray. Mexicans get, because if you're fucking a woman and you living off of her and you ain't paying no bills, you are an assistant now. And she gonna treat you like that. Talk to you just like in front of her friends. Come here. Did you go get that bag like I asked you to an hour ago? Like, whoa, whoa. Watch your tone. Whoa. But he's still going to get the bag. Relax. She like, go get that motherfucking bag. It's really fucked up when her kids start talking to you like that. Come here. Did you do what my motherfucking asked you to do? You better shut up, little nigga. She come right in the room. You my baby a bitch, Tony? Yeah, shit. African American, shit. Because everybody got somewhere to go but us. If the Mexican get mad, he can go back to Mexico. If the Asian get mad, he can go back to Asia. If we get mad, we ain't got no motherfucking where to go. I thought it was Africa until I went, and motherfuckers like, you are not one of my real brothers. I'm like, what? Yes, my brother, you are not one of my brothers. You are very lazy. You do not take advantage of your education. I said, can you drive this cab a little faster? And get some deodorant immediately? With your overeducated, underpaid ass. Everybody think they're going to heaven and they're not. God knows your crooked Christian ass. And if anybody ever left here before you and went to heaven, I don't care if it's your mama, your daddy, brother, sister, cousin, they went so you could get in. Because you wasn't getting in. You wasn't invited. It's who you know. As soon as you get to heaven, man, the pearly gates are standing there and everybody want to get in. It's like a club. You can't get in. Everybody's trying to get in. And the big bodyguards are standing there, and Jesus come out like a promoter. He let all the bad bitches in. Let her in, them two right there, let that girl in right there, let the two girls. Oh, I text you. Yeah. You wasn't going to heaven, but all them black ghetto mothers in heaven, they been letting their sons in. They got a side door up there. And them black mothers been letting them, come on, baby, come on, get in here. You smell like weed. Come on. Put the wings on. Put the wings on. Zip it up. Flap, flap. Act like you're an angel. I love Indianapolis. God bless y'all. I see you motherfuckers on Netflix. During the pandemic, I was watching the Verses. That was pretty good, you know. Yeah, the best one was Bobby Brown and Keith Sweat. I thought Bobby Brown was finna die up here. That nigga, every little step take. Where to be to every little step you take, be together, girl. I said, they better get a paramedic out there after this fat ass on the side of that motherfucking building. I love Bobby Brown. I love Bobby Brown. Yeah, shit. Keith Sweat came out there with that little Aladdin jacket on. He got a permanent hunch in his back from fucking aunties in the 80s. He fucked over 300 of these in his whole career. He might have got your auntie. He was at Faces. Mike Jones and Tandy, all them niggas was at Faces. One night I needed some weed. I couldn't find none. I called everybody. I said, I'm gonna try something. He was sitting in there. I said, hey man, you smoke weed? He said, no, I don't smoke no weed. I said, I knew he was lying. Okay. And before I can get out the door, he said, I know who got it. I said, oh yeah? Yeah, I know who got it. I know who got it. I said, is it good? He said, it's loud. I said, go get it. Man, I'm sitting there watching this little motherfucker. He walked out the back door and walked right back in the house. I said, I'm gonna slap the shit out of him as soon as I seen him. I said, hello? Who the fuck you think I am? Hey, what, OG? I got that. I said, man, you had it on you. I said, get your ass in here. Because I still wanted it. I wasn't gonna kick his ass out that house as long as I've been looking for this shit. I said, get your ass in here. Man, the weed was so good, I've been asking my daughter, little friend that. I kind of like him. I liked him too much. I got a granddaughter now. That weed old of her. There ain't nobody got no COVID in here, do they? Shit. Ah, my ass. Fake COVID card, motherfuckers. Yeah, COVID is some bullshit, man. Yeah. Fuckers talking about take the shot. I don't know what to do. That shit is just, they're trying to scare you with the shit. Go ahead and take it. I got a pill now. Ah! I went on and got it. I said, fuck it. I went on and got the motherfucker. Yeah, I went on and got it. And when they start talking about cutting my shit off Netflix, I said, here, where you gonna hit it? I said, hit me in the ass with it. Hit me. I thought I had it. I did. I thought I had it. I went to the doctor. He said, that ain't what I said. What'd you say? He said, I told you tested positive for cocaine on the 19th. I said, oh, I didn't hear you. I didn't know what you said. All I heard was 19. Y'all been watching the Upshaws? Yeah! Everybody been watching it. And I'm happy, you know what I mean? Even the A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, K, L, M, N, O, P community. They took all the letters, didn't they? I tell black men all the time, man, if you're homophobic, you're hiding something. Yeah. It's always a red flag when you see some guy mad at gay people. Yeah. You're like, oh, wait a minute. That anger is stemming from somewhere. Come on out, live free. You don't have to live in pain like that. Don't give a fuck what nobody thinks. Just be who you are. Just do that shit over there. But for real, I had a friend, man. He was a drug dealer, man. There was some gay guys lived across the street from him. He was mean as hell to the gay dudes. You know, if they just looked at him, he's like, "What the fuck you looking at, motherfucker?" I was like, wow, he's just mean to him. So one night he got in a shootout with somebody, and they shot him up. And he crawled to his front door, but he fell unconscious. And when he came to, he was in the hospital. It's a true story. All his family was around. They was, oh, yeah. He's like, boy, God is good. He's like, yeah, man. If it wasn't for the neighbors, you wouldn't be here. He was like, what? He's like, yeah. The two gay guys saved your life across the street. I'm like, for real? I was like, yes. He said, can I ask you a question? He's like, what? He said, how did they save me? Several ways they saved you. Be mouth-to-mouth resuscitation for 30 minutes. They said you was bleeding from the inside. They had to put their finger in your ass to stop the bleeding. We still don't know if it was a finger that they used. He said, I'm gonna kill them when I get out. Them two motherfuckers are dead. I think they saved your life. My fucking kids think I guess because I'm a comedian, they think they can play with me. Yeah, some of them don't take me serious. My one little daughter talking about, what's up, Day Day? I was like, what'd the fuck you just say to me? Call me Day Day again. Or kick that pamper off your ass. Yeah, I got some ugly ass baby mamas, man. I do. I ain't always been famous. My past is haunting me right now. The bigger I get, the more my past come back. I got ugly baby mamas. Google Mike Epps' baby mama when you leave here tonight. I ain't got a fucking... And watch Bobby Brown pop up in the picture. The stepfathers that are here tonight. Look, they don't even want me known. Fuck her and her kids, man. When a man meet a woman, when he first meet her, he be so happy, he be bragging on the bitch's kids. And that little boy right there, he is going to NFL. The little girl gets straight A's. Talk to him about a year later. Yeah, man, I ain't the whole of... Shut the fucking door! I hate this bitch's kids, man, I really do. Yeah, because kids pick their mama's fucking boyfriends. I don't like him, mama. Did I ask you who you like? You know, especially they don't like a motherfucker that don't bring no money in the house. That's who they fucking really don't like. And it be the little girl in the family. You don't even work, mama. They be monitoring the food you eating and shit. You in there eating a snack, the little come in there, my mother bought them for our lunch. I'm a Melvin in there eating our snacks, man. That's when she come in there, Melvin, don't eat that stuff. I bought that for that field trip, don't eat that food. That's when the little boy go crazy. That's his third Capri Sun. That's his third one, mama. Man, nigga gonna trip over me about a pouch of juice, little nigga? I'm fucking your mama, man. And on the street, you know, in the hood, they call them ops, you know what I'm saying? That's your ops. I'm like, what the fuck is that? Yeah, your opposition. Oh, I'm like, okay, I don't know. Yeah, OG, that's an op right there. Yeah, there go my op, watch out. I'm like, what's an op? A cop without the C on it? Then they got little dudes, they call them hitters. These are the little dudes that shooting motherfuckers. Shooters, they go to the little shooter. And they be describing this motherfucking dude that's shooting everybody the size of that pole. Like, that is the shooter? He's a little bitch. He built like Pink Panther, pants tight. Gun hanging out his ass. Yeah, that's some real shit, man, you know. See all these young girls in here. Young girls, y'all need to hang with around nothing but Tina Turners, older women from Hallville. Tina Turners and Betty Wrights. Older women know how to ask you for some money. Young women don't know how to ask you for no money after they engage some coochie. Older women know how to ask for that money. This is how an older woman asks for some money. I was wondering, since we spent a couple hours together, it seemed like you enjoyed yourself. If you have it on your heart to do something nice for me so I can get my nails and my toes done and a few other things. How you gonna tell this motherfucker no? She didn't say some shit like this. This is how young girls ask for some money. You gonna do what you said you gonna do, OG? I gotta give you $200 and take an antibiotic. Bitch, don't come back. I don't give a fuck. Yeah, that's some real shit. Period. That's what young girls say. Period. I can't get with the young audience. Period. And my kids, they just dance. I'm talking about these young kids, these dances and shit. Be like, stop fucking moving around me. One of my daughters did like that. I'm like, hey, that ain't no dance, is it? This shit right here, that'd got you hit in your eye back in the day. Acting like you finna hit a motherfucker. I've been talking about all these guys being sellouts, Kevin Hart, Will Smith, Jamie Foxx. I've been calling Tom Hanks, all them niggas. I've been calling all them. Been calling all of them sellouts for years. Cause I said they sold out. They did whatever it took to get that motherfucking money. Sold out. But no. I'm getting a little older, y'all. And the real nigga is not paying like I thought it was. I think I'm ready to sell out. But the black man is a bad motherfucker in America. You hear me? Yeah. A bad motherfucker. To start on zero and still win, you a bad motherfucker. That's why we need Mayor Hoxette. Yeah, he liked the people, you know what I mean? We need a abolitionist with us. We need a white Frederick Douglass right here in Indianapolis. Come on, hurry up! I'm telling you, man, shit. I tried to go to the military, I ain't gonna lie, man. Any military people in here? Attention! That's my yell in your motherfucking face like that. Man, get the fuck out of my face. Don't die, I'm like, nigga, I'm out of here. I quit. I don't do this. Get the fuck out of my face. I tried to go to the military, man. I took the test and flunked. They call it ASVAB. Man, that recruiter picked me up and took me out to dinner. I went to Ponderosa. I had that big potato with that steak. What? Man, I took the test and flunked the test, man. I couldn't get his ass back on his phone. I knew something wasn't right. But I'd already lied and told everybody I was going to the military. I'm like, look, I got the brochures. I leave, I think, next Wednesday. Man, that recruiter called me and told me I wasn't going. My other two friends, they went. I was sad in hell. They was like, Mike, man, we love you, bro. I said, damn, man, I was sad. I had already told everybody I was leaving. I said, I gotta get out of here. I gotta do something. So I went to prison. I said, I'm gonna disappear for a couple of years and come back. I try to support black people, man. You know, I support black people as much as I can, you know what I'm saying? It's not fucking easy. Yeah, it's hard as a motherfucker supporting black people, you know? I try to support this black dude, one of my partners, he got a haunted house, you know, he's a street dude. Nigga then just got out of prison, he got a haunted house. Mike, bring your kids to the haunted house. I said, oh, this is nigga doing with a haunted house. In Detroit, too, ain't that a bitch? And in the back of the haunted house is a halfway house. Everybody just got out of prison, is working as monsters in the haunted house. When I walk my kids in there, something ain't right. And I ain't never seen monsters as cool as these niggas. Prison niggas in there, monsters. So the first monster come out like this. I'm like, what kind of monster nigga is this? He noticed it was me. He was like, yeah. Nigga, you know I just came home. I just did 15, right? They got a nigga with this monster shit on, you know. It's all right, though, man. Nigga gotta do what you nigga gotta do, Mike. Let me finish scaring y'all, man. I said, move, man. The kids ain't scared no more. You done showed them your face and told them how much time you did. It's over. We walk in the other room. It's a dude rolling weed. This nigga talking about, rah! 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 I said, nigga, this is over. Been seen you rolling weed. Ain't nobody scared. He tried to get me to work at the fucking haunted house. Because if you're fucking a woman and you living off of her and you ain't paying no bills, you are an assistant now. And she gonna treat you like that. Talk to you just like in front of her friends. Come here. Did you go get that bag like I asked you to an hour ago? Like, whoa, whoa. Watch your tone. Whoa. But he's still going to get the bag. Relax. She like, go get that motherfucking bag. It's really fucked up when her kids start talking to you like that. Come here. Did you do what my motherfucking asked you to do? You better shut up, little nigga. She come right in the room. You my baby a bitch, Tony? Yeah. Marion County Jail. That motherfucker right there. Shit. I seen Mike Tyson one time. I was like, Mike. He was like, where you from? I said, Indianapolis. He was like, oh, shit. He was like, I don't never want to go to that motherfucker right there.